Coast Cruise.
Oh my God, that was so much fun!
Josh McLaughlin here again at Wonderland, and today we're going to do a little bit of a special feature video. We're going to take a quick tour around Wonderland and look at all the unique flat rides that we have here. We got a few here that none other many parks have, or in some cases don't have at all. So you know what, we'll walk around, show you what we got, and hope you enjoy. So over in Medieval Fair we have our first of the unique flat rides here at Canada's Wonderland, which is a very interesting top spin type of ride where you got two separate gondolas that rotate independently from each other. And it's a great ride, especially in the summertime when the water's on, which right now it is. So once the ride starts off, I'll start filming again, show you guys a little bit of what it does. Now this ride used to be called Cliffhanger, and there's the water. It's a little windy here today, so that might suck actually. But yeah, so this ride used to be called Cliffhanger, though no real connection to the Stallone movie. They did change the name of the ride when Paramount lost this park, or when it got bought out by Cedar Fair rather, to Riptide. So you can see this water is quite fun and quite unique as well. And that, everyone, is Riptide. What we are looking at now is Spinnovator. It is a kind of like teacup scrambler basket spin and puke kind of ride. It used to have more of a theming to baskets with like handles, like kind of like rope hangers going up, which was really neat. But they've gotten rid of that. But still a fun ride if you want to spin and puke. This would be one for you. So very quickly, this is the Rage. It's our pirate ship. We no longer have jet stream, so this is the next best thing that we have. Pirate ship. Not really unique to Wonderland by no means, but it's a great setting, fits the area. And there you go. Right behind the Rage we have Nightmares, which is an awesome ride, one of my favorite flats here. And that's what it does. So again, it's another spinning and pukey type of ride, which most flats are these days, but I won't complain.
Welcome to Shockwave for riding safety, and please sit upright. Hold on.
Now this here is my favorite flat ride in Wonderland, and actually probably my favorite ride overall in Wonderland, actually, even over the coasters, is Shockwave. It is one of the more intense flat rides here at the park, as you can see. Now I know other locations have this ride, and the ride cycle is quite intense, but if you weigh it out properly, and if you are lucky enough to grab one of the yen seats, you will have quite the ride, especially being so close to the fly right behind it. It almost feels as if you can kick it when you go by. Now, little pro tip for all the gentlemen that ride this: if you're sitting on the end, jump off as soon as you can at the end of it, otherwise you're going to be in for a rude awakening and might be talking at a little bit of a higher pitch. But other than that, it is definitely a fun ride. It doesn't look like much on camera when you watch it sometimes, but it's definitely amazing to ride, and it's got a great light package at night as well. And that would be Shockwave. The next flat ride we're going to be focusing on is Klockwerks. I know a lot of people who love this ride. It's been, if I'm not mistaken, it's been relocated a couple times. This used to be where, I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong, but Byron's Curve, which I really miss actually, but that's besides the point. There's another really good classic spinning and puking and screaming apparently. swear, there was one day where I rode this about probably 6 times. And to me, that's a lot to be spinning around and around. As you can hear, they really get you into it to participate. A lot of kids love this ride. And yeah, fun ride. Not usually a long wait, and I believe it is on fast lane as well. So if you have fast lane, bonus extra. Another flat ride here. I don't know if you'd consider bumper cars a flat ride or not, but it is Krachenwagen. Standard bump cars. Unfortunately, it's got the do not go against traffic rule, but we'll get some footage of it for you guys anyways. Usually this always starts off with people breaking the rules, or people getting stuck like that guy. Oh, he's good now. But yeah, usually people break the rules and try to go against traffic and get told not to. Fun fact is this is actually where the Clowns at Midnight maze is. Sorry it's really loud here, but bumper cars. So just about to enter Planet Snoopy here, and you can see that we also have the antique cars going by there, and we have the trains going over here. I mean, antique cars are pretty much a staple at most amusement parks, and of course we have them, and they're antique cars and trains. Great for the family. So we're just about to enter Planet Snoopy, and what we'll do here is we're going to show you some highlights of some of the flat rides for the kids in here. Enjoy! This ride here is Orbiter. It used to be known as Soloco. It's been here for as long as I can remember. And it's your typical Enterprise ride. Good, decent light package at night. And just your classic amusement park type of ride. And yeah, we'll get to that spinning thing in the background later on. Sledgehammer. It's rare that it's actually operating, so consider yourselves lucky. Though not unique to Wonderland, this here is WindSeeker. 301 feet in the air, spinning around, getting great views of Canada's Wonderland and the surrounding area. On clear days you can see as far as the CN Tower and beyond. And it's a great ride. Finally this year they've gotten the on-ride audio working, so when you're up there there's actually music playing, which is about time. And of course you guys have all probably seen this at night. It is an amazing light package. And that's WindSeeker. It's pretty much a giant tower that spins, so not really too much to say about it. I'm sure a lot of people have already been on one. We are over here at the infamous Sledgehammer. Why is it infamous? Because it's actually usually never operating, unfortunately. Now, I will say it is a very impressive looking ride. It looks gorgeous. It looks awesome. I myself do not like it. I don't get it. But that doesn't mean it's not a good ride, it just means I don't like it. It is a prototype ride. It has had a lot of problems over the years. It is a giant mega jump, and at least I think that's what they're calling it, was a mega jump. I can't remember. But either way, it's pretty much what it does. The arm swing as the gondolas on the arm swing as well and rotate. And then they fly up and down. So you got a spinning ride, and can kind of have a little bit of a drop ride. What I normally experience is my head slamming against the restraints. But it is definitely an impressive looking ride, and you know, it is unique to Wonderland. There is no other park with it. So if you ever want to ride a very unique, one-of-a-kind ride, this would be it. We're over here at Cyclone now, which is a giant frisbee ride. I've been on a bunch of the frisbees down in the States and this one as well. Of course, it's no brass ring carousel down at Knoebels. However, it's usually moving at a quick pace. Maybe I've just never stood this close to watch it before, I don't know. But it's a carousel. You can ride on horses that go up and down, you can ride on horses that do nothing, and you can scream as if you're on Leviathan, which is what they're doing.
Get ready to sing, clap along. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, make some noise! Awesome guys, welcome back. Riders are hoping for the ride. As soon as the ride comes to a full stop, please unbuckle your seatbelts and gather your belongings and exit towards our arcade. Have a wonderful day at Canada Wonderland. Right on.
Though not really unique to Wonderland, we also do have Drop Tower, which is an Intamin drop ride. Carries you up about 200 feet or so, and then drops you. There's some riders way up there getting ready to be dropped. And that's Drop Tower. One of the other flat rides here in the kids area that we missed earlier on was the Carousel, little character carousel. It used to be really cool with all the Hanna-Barbera characters, but they're gone now. So that wraps it up here at Wonderland. We've done all the flat rides that we can, and we're gonna...
There is one flat ride that you did miss.
And what is that, Carmine?
That is one of my all-time favorite flats of the whole park. It's the bench.
There you go, everybody. Carmine's favorite ride and mine. Oh, he's now in the reverse flying position of bench the ride. This has been Josh McLaughlin and Carmine here at Canada's Wonderland. Enjoy.